the young, and the restless spoilers. Alan was immensely relieved when Traci arrived in Paris to help with Ashley. With her support, the situation began to stabilize. Ashley regained her health and clarity, and the three of them, Alan, Traci, and Ashley, stayed in a small room to better manage the situation in case Bella, Ashley's alter personality, reappeared. One day, as Tucker strolled through the streets of Paris, he encountered a man who looked strikingly like Alan. He greeted him politely, but the man, dressed in casual street clothes with a sullen face, did not recognize Tucker and rudely dismissed him. Tucker's intuition told him something was wrong. Worried, he hurried to find Alan, but he had no idea where Alan might be. The novelist had created a twin brother for Alan, and it was clear this twin was the dark counterpart. Alan had kept the existence of his troublesome brother, Adam, a secret. He knew Adam's presence could wreak havoc on their already delicate situation. When Alan was not around, Adam had taken advantage of the chaos. He had managed to deceive and abduct Ashley, taking her to an undisclosed location. His motive was clear: ransom money from the wealthy Abbott family. The unexpected encounter. Tucker's initial confusion turned into a sense of urgency. He needed to find Alan and inform him about the unsettling encounter. When he finally reached Alan and relayed the story, Alan's face went pale. He realized what had happened. "That wasn't me, Tucker. It was my twin brother, Adam. He's a dangerous man, and we need to act quickly." Tucker's concern deepened. Where could he have taken Ashley? Alan shook his head, his mind racing. He's unpredictable. But he knows the Abbott family's wealth and influence. He'll try to ransom her. The search begins. The gravity of the situation galvanized Alan, Traci, and Tucker into immediate action. They began scouring Paris, seeking any clues that might lead them to Adam and Ashley. Alan used all his knowledge of his brother's behavior and past hideouts to predict his next move. Meanwhile, Adam was already making his demands known. He contacted the Abbott family, delivering a chilling message: "I have Ashley. If you want to see her alive again, you'll pay handsomely." The Abbotts, thrown into panic, reached out to Alan and Traci for help. They knew that without understanding Adam's motives and potential moves, Ashley's life was in grave danger. Alan's dilemma. Alan was torn. The guilt of keeping Adam's existence a secret weighed heavily on him. "I should have told you all about him earlier," he confessed to Traci and Tucker. "But now isn't the time for regrets. We need to find him and rescue Ashley." Tucker, sensing Alan's anguish, placed a reassuring hand on his shoulder. "We'll get her back. We need to be smart and stay one step ahead of Adam." Tracking down Adam. Using a combination of Alan's insights and Tucker's resources, they began narrowing down potential locations. Adam, while cunning, had certain patterns and preferences. They contacted local authorities discreetly, ensuring not to alert Adam to their search. Alan remembered an old warehouse on the outskirts of Paris that Adam used to frequent. It was a long shot, but they had to try. They made their way there, hoping to find some sign of Ashley. The showdown. When they arrived, the warehouse appeared abandoned. But as they moved cautiously inside, they heard muffled sounds coming from a room in the back. Alan and Tucker approached stealthily, peering through a crack in the door. They saw Ashley, bound and looking frightened, but alive. Adam stood nearby, his back to them, talking on the phone, likely with the Abbotts about the ransom. Alan motioned for Tucker to be ready. They needed to act swiftly. With a burst of coordinated energy, they stormed the room. Alan tackled Adam, who was taken by surprise. The two brothers struggled fiercely, but Alan's determination to save Ashley gave him an edge. Tucker rushed to free Ashley, who collapsed into his arms, relieved but shaken. The aftermath. Adam, restrained and furious, spat threats at Alan and Tucker. But Alan was resolute. "You'll never hurt my family again," he said, his voice steady. The authorities arrived, taking Adam into custody. Ashley, now safe, was reunited with Traci and the rest of the Abbott family. The ordeal had been harrowing, but the quick actions of Alan and Tucker had saved her. Conclusion. The dramatic rescue brought the Abbott family closer, their bond strengthened by the crisis. Alan, though burdened by the guilt of his brother's actions, found solace in the successful rescue and the support of his loved ones. Tucker proved his loyalty and bravery, and his role in Ashley's rescue earned him the family's gratitude. As they returned to Genoa City, they knew the road to recovery would be long, but together, they could face any challenge.